G'day and welcome back to Duckzilla Gaming and Riverview Farm. That's right, we are back here at Riverview Farm and we are taking up from where we left off in the last episode, and we've got a whole pile of bales to collect and take back to the farm. So in the last episode we bought a new baler and we're doing nice big 220 centimetre bales now, and we've got a couple more to pick up from the last run we did and then head back to the farm. We've also then got to pick up a whole pile of equipment from the field where we did the sorghum harvest, so we'll pick that up as well, and then we'll get on with some ploughing, cultivating, and whatever else we need to get done for the fields that are currently sitting there waiting to be had some attention on them. Alright, so we've finished, I think, with that trailer load. We'll load this one up. I think what we might have to do, we might just unload, because it does have that little bit of a bug with missing it. There we go, that's better. Right, we've got that. So we've got 90,000 litres on one trailer so far. So that's not bad. Not bad at all. Right, so we're going to come over here, we're going to correct this. What have we got? 3 bars left. So that's okay. What we're going to do though is we've got to set the trailer up. So let's set the trailer and we're going to change it to square bale 220, and then we go there, and that off, and there we go. Right, so we go collect these other 2 bales and then we're done. Now then we can go put this into the hay dry if we wish. Don't know how much grass we've got in there at the moment, but that's basically what we're doing with the bales. Now why have we gone with baling it as opposed to doing it like with the collector or whatever else? I don't know, just something a bit different. We're not doing bale handling with bale forks or anything else. I mean, although the handling bales isn't too bad, I don't manually stack them though. That's another thing altogether. But if it was to be moving them around the farm with a fork, I wouldn't mind necessarily doing that. We may do that if we need to, but for the moment, it's just going to go straight into the grass dryer and produce our hay that we're going to use for our sheep and our cows. That's the only reason we got the grass off the field anyway. So between that and producing silage, that's what our grass is used for at the moment. Not as if it's used to make any profits otherwise, but anyway, so this way. I'm going to make sure we don't turn corners too sharp. These trailers are unstable enough as it is, as we've just seen in the last episode, let alone with 108,000 litres of grass on it. So yeah, we'll just take our time heading back in. All right. I'm right over in here. Now, let's see how this goes. First attempt at this. There we go. Took it in nicely. So what have we got now? Oh, we've got plenty of grass in there now. Excellent. Right, not a problem at all. We need to take some of the hay out though, that's for sure. Right, so we'll take this next one over. And there's enough room in there to offload this one, so we're going to offload that in there as well. Whoosh, there we go. Done. Excellent. Right, that's done. Now what we need to do is go and get all the equipment off the sorghum farm, or sorghum field we just harvested, and then we can get cracking on some other work. Look at all the bloody pallets again. My goodness. Right. Right, let's go over and grab this stuff here and bring this all back. So we'll bring the combine back first. Bring them over to the trailer. Alright, so then the next thing is we've got to get this field 15, 13 and 16 have all got to be cultivated in. And then we need to get them seeded. which means that the 3 of them will basically be ready about the same time for harvest, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. So we'll sort of see how things go. I wonder if that's going to snap. Nope. Alright, here we go. The fun and games commence again. Right. I had a funny feeling it wasn't going to snap onto that one, but anyway. Let's see if we can pick that up. And just bring that over to there. There we go. Snap now. Right. You didn't see that. It didn't happen. Alright. So, click the trailer. We will actually use the hedge this time. We'll go through the hedge because I don't think I'm going to get to turn around there otherwise. I'll just cut through the hedge here. No, it's not the right thing to do, but it's what we're going to have to do here. Alright, and off we go. We'll head back to the farm. Alright, so yeah, so we've well, our grass has now been harvested. We've now harvested the new field we bought as well. So now it's just a matter of prepping fields, planting fields, and waiting for fields ready to harvest again. So yeah, let's get into it. Now I haven't looked at the sale prices yet for the second-hand equipment, used equipment. So we have to do that as well. So I am looking at getting rid of. I'm going to get rid of that baby Massey Ferguson as well because we're really not using it. I need a medium. I don't need the biggest tractors, but I need medium to heavy just to get bales and that running smoothly. So I think we might look at selling both of those tractors, even if we just end up getting another one for 2. Because the small Massey is just been sitting in the shed since we bought it. Pretty much, we're not using it. Whoops. So yeah, we'll look at selling them off if something decent comes up in the shop. I'm not going to pay full price for anything at the moment, so there's no real need. So we'll just deal with what we've got until such times we find a good bargain. Bargain shoppers are us. All right, bring you in the shed. Park in the middle of the shed. You have precedence in the shed anyway, so that's all good. All right. Now bring this lot back and unload. So 50,000 litres of sorghum plus the 20,000 I think it was I put in the other load before. Which is all good. So that's not a bad harvest. We'll go and drop all this off. Then we need to start looking at our selling for our crops. I mean, we're going to have to at some point start selling some crops off to make some more money. Start selling off some produce from our bakery as well. That'll make us some money. And then also we've got money in the greenhouses, in the greenhouse production as well. But the thing with that is we would like, if we can, to get the marketplace built and use our greenhouses for that. But I mean, that's probably about the extent of it. We're not going to put any orchards in, so we're not going to be using the fruit processing facility or the winery. But we do need to get the market so we can utilise the veggies at least into the salad, which then makes a bit more money. Otherwise the vegetables we're just sitting there and just not utilising them for much at all. Alright, so we're going to move this other tractor out of the way. Park you there for now. Upload that. And let's have a look and see what we've got in our silos. So we've got 43,000 wheat, 81,000 barley. We've got, is that sorghum's not finished yet? 80,000. 87. Will we crack the 100,000? Yeah, should do. We're close to 96,766. We've got 7,000 soybean. We've got some wool. We've got eggs. The wool needs to go actually into the fabric, the spinnery. We've got straw, plenty of straw at the moment. We've got no hay, but we've got plenty of hay in the grass dryer, which will transfer up here. Fabric, 42,900. We've got 18,000 butter. We've got some honey. I mean, we can be selling all that sort of stuff off. That's the veggies we got. And I mean, the lettuce and the tomatoes, along with the cucumber and the onion, can go and make salad. So we could make some money with that. All this other stuff here, we're not producing. Yeah. So there's the salad. No, fruit salad. Where's the other salad? Why is it not listing the other salad? It's interesting. Anyway, there is another salad. I know there is. Oh no, that's actually no, that's the salad there. That is the actual salad. I've been meaning to tell Black Dragon that he needs to change the name of that. There's fruit salad. There's fruit salad with grapes, fruit salad without grapes, and there's the salad, the normal salad, which has got the lettuce, the tomato, the cucumber in it. Anyway, so that's fine. All right. That doesn't matter at the moment. Right, let's take this back down to the farm proper and we're good to go. I think what we might do as well is we might put some more canola and sunflower in so we can get some oil production running again. That's a good money maker for us. So we'll do that. So that's one of the things we need to do next, I think. Right, so we're just going to dump this down in here. I'm going to leave this in the forecourt effectively. You can go there. Right, let's have a look at the fields and see what we need to do. So, need to roll that. Right, so 17 is ready to be seeded. 13 needs to be cultivated. 16, 15 need to be cultivated. So I think what we'll do is we'll send the New Holland out and cultivate. Oh, actually, let's have a look first before we do that. Shop, what have we got in here? No. Nothing of use. Okay. Let's take you. Let's find a cultivator. We'll get you cultivating. Now, if I got the small grass roller, I could probably have the smaller tractor doing the grass. So we can have the smaller tractor doing the grass, and then once we've done that, then we should be okay. So I might do that. I might use that for that. All right, we need to go over though, and I'm going to do the grass field first, I think. Let me see, what am I going to do? I need to de-stone this field as well, so it's another thing we need to do. So I might actually, thinking. No, I'm actually going to I'll do this field first. Well, that looks as though actually that one may have been already done. It has been. What have we got? It's double tillage. I probably should actually look at what I need to do. I need lime on here as well. I need lime on here. I need lime on there as well. We need to spread some lime down as well first. This one here is fertilized. That's fine. You know, I don't think I'm gonna. Right, let's get these limed. Right, so you can drop that trailer there. Right, let's go grab our lime spreader. We'll go lime these fields very quickly. Where's my lime spreader? Over in there. All right. Probably need to top up the lime. Now, what I also need to install is our lime producer. So we'll have to look at doing that as well. I don't want to be buying the lime unnecessarily. What does that cost me? Oh, it's not that much. It's not too bad. Right, let's go get these fields limed. And then we'll lots of other things. So we've got lots of things to do now. Got to get this field de-stoned and then planted. Whoops, got to get that tree removed before I break my neck again. Seriously? Come on. I swear that tree must have moved. Hasn't been there all the time. Right. Oops, didn't want to do that necessarily, but anyway. All right, so now we're here. Let's get this going really quickly. I want you to be here. Great job. Open clockwise headland overlap. A number of headlands. One will do for this. Circle up, down, smooth. Sharp. Start job. Okay. Right, find your way, thank you. Now, he's going to go off and do that, which is fine. And what we can do is we can follow up behind this guy. Don't you love the graphics of the horse spreader when it's at distance? The tracks don't rotate properly, they just rotate like that. Anyway, that's funny. Right, so we're going to set up a course here. So let's just quickly do that. So we're going to go here. Great job. Okay, and we're going to go that way. That. Open close course generator. I want to do 3 headlands. I'm going to do, yeah, that'll be enough. Sharp, yes, I want sharp. 5%. That'll be fine. Generate for work course. So we go open, close, and start job. Right, so he's going to follow off where the lime has been put. So it'll give us our lime state, which is fantastic. Plow that in, and we'll be good to go. So let's have a look at the state of the field now. So there's that. Then we'll just need to come through and de-stone that as well. Right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to grab this guy. I'm going to see if he can run the Scorpio on his own. I don't think we'll use this for anything actually yet. But he should be able to run this, I would think. Here we go. Come on, pedal. Come on. Okay. Already almost full. Right, so we have to put the fertilizer in sooner than I thought. Right, let's have a look at that quickly. Construction. I'm going to put that. Where am I going to put that? I think what we could do is probably put it. If I look at this, it's not very big. There it is there. I'm thinking probably an ideal place to put it is here. Okay, that'll do. Alright, so let's go and offload this and we can start producing lime, which means we can minimise the costs we're going to have for our lime. But no, I don't know if this is going to have enough guts to do this actually. Only one way to find out though, isn't there? Oh. Gotta pick up this grass too, or hay. Do that too at some point. Right, so we'll come in here, we'll drop off the stones. Come on, I'm gonna hit the trigger. Really? Why have I got so much trouble lately with hitting triggers? Let's see if it's registered. Oh, have I put the fertilizer one in by mistake? I have, haven't I? Right. Escape shop. I have. So, yes. Okay. Let's put the right one in there this time. That one. That's the one we want. I'll do that. It would allow me to do that. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Right. Okay. That was my screw up. So, lime, there we go. And we're going to activate it. There we go. All right. So, that's all well and good. Right. Let's continue on. All right. So we're going to take this down, see if he's capable of running this unit. And like I said, I don't know that he's going to do too well, but anyway, we'll give it a go. All right. So we'll get down to the field. I'll do a test run before I put on course play just to make sure it's actually going to work. Because I really don't think he's going to have the guts to do it. But we'll give it a go. We'll go straight through the hedge as well. Yes, the Scorpio is overweight for it, so I really don't think it's going to work. But hey, look, we'll give it a go. And again, he's not going to do it really fast, but hey, he's going to do it. All right, let's set him up then. We'll get him going. And yeah, I'm using a lot of courseplay courses, I know, but you know what? Sometimes you just got to do quickest and easiest way to do something, and that's going to be doing courseplay. in this case. So we're going to go from there outward there. First waypoint, open closed generator. Multiple tools. No, number of headlands. I'm going to do 3 headlands. Smooth. Yeah, that'll do. Headland overlap. Don't need quite that much. Don't need to go outside the field. Thank you. Generate. And start job. All right. Let's see how he goes. We'll move up here. He will unfold. And away he goes. Excellent. All right. Now, in the meantime, our lime spreader has finished. He's continuing to cultivate, which is excellent. So we're going to take you and move you on to the next field. All right, so we're going to clear that course out. Thank you. All right, so he did a pretty snappy job of that. We need to go to the field. We just harvested the sorghum field and put some lime there. There he goes. He's doing all right. Little baby Chino. He's doing all right. Much better than I expected and what I gave him credit for. All right, let's just do this manually. I'm spreading lime on that field again, am I? Was, yes. All right. We'll do it by eye, see how badly we go. Alright, time for wet the whistle again. I think I told you, I don't think in this episode, but in previous episodes and most recent episodes, that all the family's been very sick with the flu. I have resisted, but I think my resistance is futile because I've now got a very itchy throat, so I think I'm going to be coming down with the dreaded loo again. It certainly affected my wife. She's been barking like a trooper and really been ill the last week or so. So I really can't afford to. I've got some important project meetings that are coming up a week from now. Somehow I think that I may not be making them. But we'll see how things go. All right, so we're moving things along again, which is great. And we're almost at the end of the episode as well. Keep saying it, but geez, time flies when you're having fun. It's just amazing how quickly time goes when you're playing the game or recording. Certainly, sometimes it can actually take. You're sort of really umming and ahhing. You're like, oh, are we at 30 minutes yet? Other times it's like you start, next thing you look at your timer and you're like, oh, shit, it's time to end the episode already. And I think part of that, just the fact that I've been off the game effectively for 6 weeks, has heightened that the speed and the enjoyment of being back in the game. I mean, I don't know. Yes, I did say I enjoy the game. As much as I give Giants a lot of flack about their ineptitude with many things. The game itself, I am enjoying. I am enjoying the production. No thanks to Giants. Many thanks to Black Dragon for his mod and other things. But yeah, I am in general enjoying the game. Now I know others. I know my mate Jimmy. He's basically had enough of it. The contractor saga with the latest patch as well has given him the irrits, and I think he's been saying, if I recall, he's been saying that he's not going to go to the next version of Farming Sim. I mean, who knows? We may not either. You just don't know what holds for going forward. But it's Giants aren't doing themselves any favour with their fan base, apart from their fanboys that love them no matter what, and they're the ones that sort of. I mean, I'm not going to dwell on it, but certainly there are some in the farming sim YouTubing community or Twitch community that, like for instance, when 19 came out and it was, or actually it was 19, yeah, no, when 19 came out, and it was a bug-ridden piece of shit. It really was. Yet they could see no fault with it, and they were doing their early reviews of it and saying, "Oh, it's perfect, and it's so much better," and all this and that. And I get it. They're being effectively paid by Giants to promote it. You're not going to come out and say it's crap, but you know what? Sometimes a bit of integrity and truth and transparency is always good. I mean, they don't have to come out and slam the game necessarily like I might. I make no apologies for my comments. My comments are my comments, and you know what? If Giants are going to produce a piece of shit game or stuff things up when they do patches, then I'm going to talk about it. And their history with bringing out patches and breaking shit is true to form. Like, I think they're at 100%. I think that's one thing they're at 100% with. Putting out a patch and breaking shit. And then the fanboys will say, "Oh, you got to realise it's not that easy putting out software patches, not so stuff." Well, you know what? It actually is. I mean, I work in a defense environment, and if we put out products that have got bugs in them, and they go out the door, then it's people's lives at stake. So things get tested thoroughly. And yes, there might be some small things, but certainly if there is a problem, it gets jumped on. But anyway, I mean, I'm not going to compare life and death scenarios in defense with a game, but the process of QA and all that does not change whether it's a game or defense or aircraft or whatever else. I mean, yes, there may be some extra rigours in some of those elements, but Giants QA and testing has always been deplorable, and that's what lets them down, I think. Anyway, we're not here to bag Giants, especially not at the end of this episode, but anyway, we're just going to move on. But yeah, I am enjoying the game generally when Giants don't stuff it up for us. 1.4 pallet saga, anyone? 1.5 contractor saga? Right, yeah, I've said enough now. On that note, I think it's time we end the episode before I do go into a full-blown rant. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, or even if you didn't enjoy the episode, press that like button or the dislike button. Either way, it doesn't matter. We appreciate the interaction, and that helps us with the blessed Google algorithm. The blessed cotton socks. So yeah, feel free to do that. Don't forget, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. Particularly if you want to hear me bashing Giants on John Deere quite regularly, that's what you'll get. And don't forget to press that alarm notification icon as well to make sure you're made aware of when new videos are released on the channel. Alright, we'll go on through here. Don't forget to come and join us on Twitter, Discord and Facebook. The details for that are down below in the description. And of course, don't forget you can also support the channel as well if you so wish. It's always appreciated and never expected, but there are mechanisms to do that, and they are also listed down below in the description. I'd like to point out and thank all my Patreons and YouTube members for their ongoing support, and even those members that gave us a one-off payment as well, things like that. So it is truly appreciated, so thank you to one and all. All right, so that is it. We have done the liming. We've got all the rest of the stuff going on. I'm going to have a quick look, but basically we're time for the episode. So we're going to continue on. This guy's going to continue on destoning. A little bit of misses here, so we'll fix that up. He's going to continue on with the ploughing of all that in, which is fine. I think we have already ploughed it, but he's just going to plough in the lime, seemingly. Anyway, we'll just let him continue on. What we need to do over here, we need to cultivate and cultivate. So that'll be fine. Yeah, so we're getting there. So it's all good. And then we've got just to wait for our fields to come in to harvest, and then we're good to go. So we're just going to let these guys continue on. We'll come back probably on the next game day, because it is now 4 o'clock in the afternoon game time. So we will see you next back here at Farming Sim on Riverview Farm, probably in August. But anyway, apart from anything else, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon back here at Duckswallow Gaming and Riverview Farm. See you all later. Bye.